Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to solve another interesting LeetCode problem number 1979 called Find Greatest Common Divisor of Array. In this video, I will first explain the problem in simple words with examples. Then we will go step by step through the solution in C++, understanding the logic behind it and finally test it out. So let's dive right in. The problem says you are given an integer array called nums. Return find two greatest common divisor or a GCD of the smallest number and the largest number in this array. Remember, the greatest common divisor of two number is the largest positive integers that divides both numbers evenly. Let's look at some examples to understand it better. Example 1. Nums 2, 5, 6, 9, 10. Here's the smallest number is 2 and the largest is 10. The GCD of 2 and 10 is 2. So the output is 2. Example 2. If nums is equal to 7, 5, 6, 8, 3, the smallest number is 3 and the largest number is 8. So the GCD of 3 and 8 is 1. Example 3. If nums is equals to 3 and 3, both smallest and largest are 3, so the GCD is also 3. So basically our first task is to find the smallest and largest numbers in the array and then calculate that GCD. Now that we understand the problem, let's move step by step through the C++ code to solve it. Here we define a class called solution and inside it a function find GCD which takes an array nums as input and returns an integer the greatest common divisor. We initialize two variables mn and mx both with the first element of the array. Mn will store the minimum number and mx will store the maximum number. Next, we loop through the array starting from index 1. If the current number is smaller than mn, we update mn. If it's larger than mx, we update mx. After this loop, mn has the smallest number and mx has the largest number in the array. To calculate the GCD, we use the Euclidean algorithm. We set A is equals to Mn and B is equals to Mx. Then run a while loop until B becomes 0. Inside the loop, temp is equals to B is equals to A percentage B, and A is equals to 10. After the loop finishes, A holds the GCD. Finally, we return A as the answer. Now that we have understand the code, let's test it with the examples we saw earlier. Example 1, like nums is equals to 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, smallest 2 and largest 10, so the GCD is 2. Nums is equals to 7, 5, 6, 8, 3, so the smallest is 3 and largest is 8, so GCD is 1, so output is 1. Case 3, nums is equals to 3 and 3. So the smallest is 3 and largest is 3. So the GCD is also 3. So yeah, all example give the correct output. So the code is working properly. And that's how we solve the LeetCode problem, find greatest common divisor of array. First, we understand the problem with example. Then we wrote an efficient solution using a loop and the Euclidean algorithm. And finally, we pasted it with multiple cases. I hope this explanation made the problem simple and clear for you. If you find it helpful, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more coding walkthroughs. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.